watched my introduction to the Philips Lumea Plus. Thank you very much, and today I'm going to give you an update as to how I've gone with using this unit. Now, when I first did the video introducing you to it, I showed you how easy it was to use, and I have done quite a number of treatments now, and I have treated the bottom of my legs and also my underarm. So the results are in. I have been really impressed with how well this unit goes. The only criticism I have is that it is actually quite heavy. Now, it probably has to be because of the technology in it and so forth, but what I do find is that I do end up having to end up in all sorts of funny positions trying to get certain parts of my legs. I don't do my thigh, I only do the bottom part of my legs because I don't expose my thighs to anybody. However, I find that this works really well, really quick. I would say it probably takes about 15 minutes to do both of my legs. I've also done just above my knee, so I've gone as far as there. I also have lent this to a friend of mine who has quite different colouring to me. She's a bit more of an olive complexion, but she has dark hair. So it's been really interesting to see the results that she's had in comparison to what I have, because obviously I have much fairer skin and fairer hair. It has worked equally well for her. She's been really impressed. She's done the bottom part of her legs and also her underarm. Both of us have hardly any underarm hair left, which is exactly what we wanted to achieve from using this. The one thing that I have found is that when you have been using it for a while, you will actually find in each session that sometimes the machine does get a little bit warm. If that's the case, I just turn it off and leave it for a minute or so and then go back and do some more. Please be careful that you don't go over the same area numerous times in each treatment, because you will find that the skin will get a little bit warm. If that's the case and it is actually becoming uncomfortable, make sure you turn it down, because there are actually 5 levels, as I showed you in the original video. Number 5 is where I generally use the machine, because I don't find it that uncomfortable. The only area I have found a little more uncomfortable has been at the back of my legs. That sort of tends to sting a little, is probably the easiest way to describe it. So in that situation, I just turn it down to about a 3, and I find that quite comfortable. The results have been that I have almost completely got rid of the hair in my underarm area. When you do the underarm area, you change the head and you use the smaller one. For my legs, I'm finding that I need to do a treatment maybe every 3 weeks to just keep the hair at bay, but there are areas on my leg that are completely hair-free now. So for me, I think it is a fabulous product. I know that it's reasonably expensive, but if you compare that to regularly having to go and have waxing or going to a salon to have IPL done there, this is certainly a really good way of going. So thank you to everybody who has made comments on the previous video. Keep asking questions, I'll answer them if I can. One word of warning though, the instructions do state that you must not use this if you have really dark skin, because it's not designed to be used that way. I have seen some results of people that have not heeded that warning, in whether it's been in salon treatment or whether it's been at home, and the results have been really bad. So please do not use it if you do have dark skin. But if you do have dark hair and fair skin, I've had great results. Thanks so much. See you.